ready now is Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now here is Will Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Larkin, the runner at second with one away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the runner's breaking for third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
That is cool. The right field.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first. Pitch fastball, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Reined in.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Baez fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. high in the air down the right field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that's digging in will be Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And this will be fouled away. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, here is David Fletcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fletcher takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Nate Lowe digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Dickerson at second with 2 down. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. The batter will be Luis Robert. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
The right field
from the stretch. Nelson Cruz is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Badgers and the Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Two balls and two strikes now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. To third. And that's out number one. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Next to hit is Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Baez moving to his left. And that will end the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Clemente.
No balls and a strike to count. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to dig in, Barry Larkin.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Larkin.
Now a flare out toward right center. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this was.
And he fouls this one off. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to hit is Luke Voigt. First delivery to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Junior.
So now into the box is Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baez.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bouncer up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Out in front of it, strike one. Baez breaks from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fly ball heading for the alley. Junior's in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. A runner at second, nobody out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 33.
At the plate now, Lance Lynn. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Mercedes is there, one out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him out. Mercedes is under it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, here is Josh Bell, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now
at the plate, Barry Larkin.
Very.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cruz.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Larkin is there for it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Cruz is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the. Now to bat, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder. Yordan.
And that one yanked just foul.
Alvarez.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there are 2 away now. And now here is Javier Baez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Popped up. Voigt has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gleyber Torres.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball. Two. Now the 2-1. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bichette's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Yerman Mercedes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted down the line in left. Fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, now bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Kyle Isbell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
Into the box, Roberto Clemente. As he'll take a breaking ball, then off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now, Barry Larkin. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Scooped up. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next is Luis Robert. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up is Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder.
In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next up, Luke Voigt. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The center fielder.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
The back, number 9. Second baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So here is Yerman Mercedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate now is Bo Bichette. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third base.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. He bounced out last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering. And a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in now, Trey Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And there's his first base hit in this one. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional.
Garrett Crochet gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Voit in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Byron Buxton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Clemente. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that. Dan Plesac has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder,
now the pitch. Babe Ruth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Babe Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Perry.
Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he popped him up. Suarez in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knock things up at even here in the 8th. Here's Javier Baez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Yermin Mercedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a little tapper. The pause and the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Ruth gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score, the runner from third. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. At the plate, Trey Turner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. The batter will be Luis Robert, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Giving chase is Jr. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the Rowan Wick enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 50.
First offering on its way.
Leading off for the Drillers, the third baseman. Whoa!
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He grounded out last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2.